Hi guys, welcome to yet another video on a measurement of length. Okay, here I've got three measuring instruments. Okay, first instrument, you're pretty familiar with this. This is actually a standard ruler, also known as, some people call it a meter rule if it's 1 meter long. Okay, you can see it's just all measured in centimeters. The smallest unit is actually just 0.1 of a centimeter or 1 millimeter. Okay, next over here we've got this thing called a micrometer, a vernier calipers. You can see the vernier caliper, we've got two scales. One is a fixed scale, which is known as the main scale. The other one is a movable scale, also known as the vernier scale. You can see the main scale is actually the same measurements as my ruler. Can you see that? Wow, okay, so it's exactly the same. But the vernier scale will actually increase our precision by 10 times. Okay, what that means, we'll talk about a bit about that later. And finally, we have this thing called a micrometer screw gauge. Okay, same thing here. We've got a main scale here, as well as a thimble, similar to the vernier scale on the vernier calipers. And you can see the main scale again. Hey, it looks exactly the same, right? Okay, just that it's measured in millimeters over here. Okay, so what is the purpose of this thimble? Okay, I'll explain that to you later. Okay, let's just start off with the ruler. Okay, if I were to use it to measure a new $1 coin, okay, just measure the diameter of the $1 coin. Okay, you can see the diameter of the $1 coin. It's not exactly 2.4 centimeters. It's actually bigger than 2.4, but it's actually between 2.4 to 2.5 centimeters, but I can't really tell exactly how much it is. You can just see here, okay, it's between this 2.4 and 2.5 here. So that's as precise as I can go with a ruler. Okay, if I want to know exactly, it's 22.4 watt centimeters, 2.4 something. I need to use this instrument called the vernier calipers. What I do is I open the jaws using one hand, just using the thumb. And close it until it fits just nicely into the jaws. Okay, after it fits, okay, now how do we read this? Okay, first up, okay, you just need to read. You can see the vernier scale, there is actually a 0 marking. So read the number just on the main scale, just before the 0 marking. So what is this line here? Okay, you can see it's actually 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4 centimeters again. So it's 2.4 centimeters, 2.4 watt. Okay, so just the next step will be to look at this vernier scale and see which line actually coincides with the main scale. Okay, you can see number 5 is a little bit out, 4 is a bit out also, but you can see 6 is actually just in line. Only one number among these 10 will be just in line. And if you look at 7, 8 is they are all out. So 6 is actually the closest. So you can see 6 is more or less in line. So the answer to this will be 2.46, so 2.46 centimeters. Okay, so just now on the ruler we knew it was 2.4, between 2.4 to 2.5 centimeters. Now on the vernier calipers, at least we know it's 2.46 centimeters. Okay, let's now we take the micrometer screw gauge. Okay, just to open it up, fit it inside. Let me just fit it properly. Okay. Alright, so once it fits properly, let's just read this. Okay, we've actually got a ratchet here to make sure it makes micro adjustments. Just be careful not to over tighten it because you can actually spoil the instrument. Okay, so same thing. So how do we read the micrometer screw gauge? You can see again it's 2 20 millimeters, so 21. So you can see the bottom part, there's actually a marking also. So it's actually 20, 20.5, 21 millimeters. 21.5, 22, 23, 24. Can you see the bottom? So it's 24.5 plus 0. This marking is 11, so plus 0.11. So 24.5 plus 0.11, that gives us 24.61 millimeters. So earlier is a 24.6 millimeters on the vernier calipers. Right now we got 24.61, or also known as 2.461 centimeters on the micrometer screw gauge. So I hope you are able to see the main differences between these three instruments. Okay, with the micrometer screw gauge being the most precise, which is 100 times more precise than the ruler, and the vernier caliper is actually 10 times more precise than the ruler. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Okay, see you again soon.